before we get started, I just want to say how proud I am of how hard some of you have been working at home. So I want to say a big well done. But it's not quite the summer holidays yet. So put on your thinking hats and let's get ready for our English lesson. So, getting started, can anyone tell me what type of text we were looking at last week? I'll give you a clue. It begins with a D. Shout it at the screen so I can hear you. Brilliant, it's a diary. So we've been reading the Diary of a Wombat and looking at the diary writing. So what is a diary though? So what are the main key features used in diary writing? Can anyone tell me? Well, diaries are a record of personal experiences and emotions. So for example, yesterday a baboon tripped me over and it really hurt. I felt sad. Can anyone remember what tense a diary is written in, or what person it is written in? Yeah, so diaries are written in the first person and also in the past tense. So you're writing about something which has already happened and from your point of view. So we use words like I and me. So a diary won't make sense in a different tense. So for example, yesterday a baboon will trip me up and I will hurt myself and I am sad. So it doesn't really make sense. So what I'd like to do now is to watch the video of a Diary of a Wombat one more time, and then we're going to get into the rest of our lesson.
Hello, I'm Jasmine. This story is called Diary of a Wombat by Jackie French and Bruce Watley. This wombat's name is Mothball and she's very cheeky. Monday morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, ate grass, scratched. Night, ate grass, slept. Tuesday morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, ate grass. Night, ate grass. Decided grass is boring. Scratched. Hard to reach the itchy bits. Slept. Wednesday morning, slept. Afternoon, mild cloudy day, found the perfect dust bath. Look, she's rolling in the dust near where they're cooking their barbecue. Discovered flat, hairy creature invading my territory. Fought major battle with flat, hairy creature. Won the battle. Demanded a carrot. The carrot was delicious. Evening. Demanded more carrots. No response. Chewed hole in door. For Pete's sake, give her some carrots. Ate carrots. Scratched. Went to sleep. Thursday morning, slept. Afternoon, discovered the perfect scratching post. Evening, demanded carrots. No response. Tried yesterday's hole. Curiously resistant to my paws. Look, they've boarded up the hole with wood and some nails. Bashed up garbage bin till carrots appeared. Ate carrots. began new hole in soft dirt. Went to sleep. Friday morning, slept. Afternoon, discovered new scratching post. I think she's going to get some paint on her. Also discovered a new source of carrots. She's eating the carrots from the shopping bag. She's very cheeky. Evening. Someone has filled in my new hole. Soon dug it out again. Night. Worked on hole. Saturday morning. Moved into new hole. Afternoon. Rained. Look, the sprinkler is putting water into the hole. New hole filled up with water. Moved back into old hole. Evening. Discovered even more carrots. Never knew there were so many carrots in the world. Carrots delicious. She's eating the carrots from the veggie patch, I think. Night. Finished carrots. Slept. Sunday morning. Slept. Afternoon. Slept. Evening. Slept. Night. Offered carrots at the back door. Why would I want carrots when I feel like rolled oats? Demanded rolled oats instead. Humans failed to understand my simple request. Am constantly amazed how dumb humans can be. Chewed up 1 pair of boots, 3 cardboard boxes, 11 flower pots and a garden chair till they got the message. Ate rolled oats. Scratched. Went to sleep. Monday morning. Slept. Afternoon. Felt energetic. Wet things flapped against my nose on my way to the back door. Uh-oh. Got rid of them. She's trampled the fresh laundry into the dirt. Demanded oats and carrots. Only had to bash the garbage bin for 5 minutes before they arrived. Evening. Have decided that humans are easily trained and make quite good pets. Night. Dug new hole to be closer to them. She's dug a hole underneath the house. Slept. And here's Mothball, fast asleep again. What a cheeky wombat. The end.
Let's have a look at your simple past tense sentence, which is in the resource section of the website. So we're going to look at this first sentence, and it says the wombat slept peacefully all morning. Okay, so now remember that the verb is a doing word. A verb is something you do. Okay, so for example, I can run, I can walk, and I can jump. It's all things I do. Okay, so what I tend to do, or what I find a bit easier, is actually looking at the word and saying, can you do that? So, wombat, can you do the wombat? You can't actually physically do wombat. Wombat is a thing. Okay, so that's not the verb. Slept. Can you sleep? Well, yeah, you can sleep, can't you? So I know that sleeping is a doing word. It is the verb in that sentence. Okay. So what I would like you to do now is I'd like you to go through the other 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences and I want you to find and highlight or circle or underline anything you choose. And I want you to find that verb in the sentence. Okay, let's see if you can do that. So, at the moment, this verb is in a simple past tense. Okay, it's the simple past tense, as the action has now finished. Okay, so the sleeping peacefully is done. Okay, he did that all morning, but he's done now. He's done with that. But we can use the term a past progressive to indicate a continuing action in the past, or that an action has occurred at the same time as something else. So for example, look at this first sentence. Okay, to make it past progressive, what we would have to do, we usually use the suffix ing, okay, because it's happening. So for example, the wombat was, so we could say the wombat and then was sleeping. Notice I've added the ing. Now, I've changed my verb from a simple past tense to a past progressive tense. Okay, I'm now indicating a continuing action. I'm now saying that Wombat was sleeping peacefully all morning, suggesting that actually that was still happening. Okay, it's still going on. So what you're going to need for this next bit is you're going to need this sheet here in the resource section. So the simple past tense and the past progressive form. Okay, they give you different examples on which tense to do it in. So red being the simple past tense, blue being the past progressive, you know, a continuing action. And then you will need these two. So what I'd like you to do is to read each sentence and then sort the sentences into two different groups. One being the simple past tense, and one being the past progressive tense. Okay, so you're going to have to cut these up first. I'd also like you to underline the verbs in each sentence. Okay, that's an important bit. So for example, this first one here says the wombat chewed the fence. Okay, the verb, something he's doing, he's chewing. Okay, he chewed the fence. Okay, and you can change that to past progressive. The wombat was chewing the fence. Okay, so have a go at that, and good luck.